Hey guys, welcome back to another Esperto story time. This is a really good one. And mind you, pardon the background noise, I'm washing clothes. Anyways, this story time is gonna come with a part two. This story time is how I got a lot of money, and part two is gonna be how I spent a lot. But part one is gonna give you a lot of lessons, something to take from it, things I should have took from it. I didn't have this video, and if I did have a video out there like this, I didn't get to see it, or just take enough. Like, y'all probably fell asleep, So I hope y'all don't fall asleep, and I hope you are able to watch this video from start to end, especially if you don't get to see part two. But hopefully you get to see part two, and part two should be uploaded tomorrow. So let's get into it. I was with my homies. We were chilling. We were finna do DoorDash, and I don't know. We're coming from like the south side of Atlanta, and we were going back to my crib to get a charger. So we're actually near my crib. So we come, but we took the streetway. I don't think my homie felt like driving highway at this point. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he didn't. I don't know. But we're coming back streetway. We could have been coming back from his crib or whatever. We're coming back streetway. Side swipe. All you hear, and I just, bro, I be putting all faith in my homies when driving. And you might be of the same way. I don't know if you're gonna hear this story and be like, hey, I don't need to do. But mind you, we're hotboxing. Driver fired up the blunt. I don't know who fired. I'm just talking. But no, we were hotboxing. I don't know who fired up the blunt. Driver probably had a blunt in rotation. I probably we were just chilling. We were working, well, not working, but we were doing like DoorDash, chilling, smoking, driving. So boom, it's a red light or a green light, and we're going. I believe we had right away. I don't think he would have did this in harm's way. I'm gonna tell you the story why. Car that sideswiped us was a box truck. We start spinning. I've been in like 3 crazy accidents like this in my life, at least 3 that I could remember. I'll say I got hit by a car while I was on a bike. I can remember that. I was awake the whole time. This time, I'm telling y'all, I was semi-alert. And then one time when I was with my mom. Could have been some more. And then one time while I was on the highway. So it's still 3, and then you got an extra bike bonus. Those could be story times, just like this one. So, boom. We get hit, and I kind of go. Mind you, I was holding my seatbelt the whole ride because the seatbelt latch was broke. I forgot to tell you that. So I'm like literally. And I can't recall for like 2 seconds what happened because I don't know if we were still moving, but when I got that to like looking around, it was like a video game. We got flashbang. It was smoke. I was disoriented, and think my ears were ringing. Cause mind you, I was on the side behind the driver. We were the side of impact. He was actually, his door was, I think, shut, closed, and maybe mine too. I believe so, because I had to get out on that side. So, boom, I'm like this. Just no words, looking around. And then my homie to the next, like, mind you, it's my homie T, my homie A, and my homie T's girlfriend. My homie T's girlfriend's riding shotgun. Me and the homie A are in the back seat. A got a seatbelt. That works. T and A are cousins. Cool, mind you. So boom. I look at A, like, it's smoke. I see the smoke coming from the front. I look at T. He's just disoriented. It's like a Call of Duty game scene, like cut scene where it's just like flashbang, everything just happened. Because after we get impacted, we spin and hit like a pole or a side thing, because this is next to the jail. This is next to like the Fulton County Jail. I don't know if they held Thug there. I think they held Gunna there. So boom. Or he probably got held at Ray Street. I don't know, man. So boom. I end up, once I feel so bad, shout out to the homie A. I hop over the homie like this. Once the homie said the car smoking, mind you, I think I probably had my gun on me, still just tucked on me. Everybody in the car but the person riding shotgun, the girlfriend doesn't have one. Hop out. I don't know how T got out, but he got out. Girlfriend got out. She sat down. She was in a lot of pain. We get out. We lay next to something. My adrenaline's running, mind you. And A is like, hey, my phone's in the car. I'm like, crap, my phone's in the car too. I go and get the phones. Boom. I think I got T's phone too. Like, cause the car's smoking. So I'm like a daredevil on adrenaline. I'm like, it ain't on fire. Here. So boom. All I hear after doing that is, he got a gun. Rack. Instantly. Everyone follows suit. It was like an Assassin's Creed video. Like I said, like it really like Call of Duty video game. This whole time was like, I don't know, GTA, Call of Duty. Yeah, it could be Saint Row. You name the game. Shout out to the Saint Row fans, like the OGs. Like, just shout out to the Saint Row community, man. The game series went, and I love that game, so I could rant about this in this video. I don't care. I'm trying to get watch time. Get a little retention for the ones in my community I care about, Saint Row fans. The game, you know, might have didn't go as planned, but we still had a good community. We still have one. Maybe one day it's gonna get a beautiful reboot for real. And if I get enough money from these videos, we'll reboot it. All right, back to the video. Shameless plug. Get Berto rich so he could bring back Saint Row. Okay, that's just a little ad plug. Yeah. It's not actual ad YouTube, but I would do it for real, y'all. But once they said he has a gun, mind you, she's on the ground sitting, and I rapped. All I hear is, wow. I'm draw down instantly. They draw down, and bro, it felt like we were like law enforcement, because there was no law enforcement. We're right next to the jail too. So we just, get on the ground. Everyone's adrenaline was gone. I don't know if you tried to hop in the car or woo, get on the ground. Security come out of nowhere. Slammed him. I'm like, and then security's like, yo, put the gun down, the cops are coming. So we disengage, you know, battery, whatever you want to call it, and just chamber the round. I actually care about the gun community too, so I'm not trying to use the wrong words. Man, also long live my man Paul. He was like the best. Anyway, yeah. So we just got in a really bad accident, and he was tweaking. He was on drugs. He ended up getting arrested on the scene for being intoxicated, driving a company truck. So we got paid. My spine ended up getting messed up. So after we draw down and we're sitting waiting for the ambulance, another ambulance comes before our ambulance. We're sitting waiting for another ambulance. I ended up laying down on the ground having to smoke a Newport. I was in that much pain. My homie A and T folks pulled up, and my homie A, mama gave me a cig. So I'm like, they like, that man Rob fucked up. Like they're being advocated, like they're advocating for us and stuff. So they end up taking us to the hospital. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That gets worked out. Mind you, I'm gonna give you a little bit of that tea too. I fell asleep. Greater Memorial Hospital. Fell asleep, man. Woke up. The folks made me redo my whole thing, man. But I'm grateful to them, man. I couldn't get that bag without them folks, for real. Um, when I do more stories in the future, it's gonna relate to this, and I'm gonna have evidence and all this. I couldn't find no artifacts for this video. I couldn't find the check, nothing cool like that. But I'll post the screenshot in my community. So we still got the artifacts from this video. It's just gonna be in the community. So you could look at it if you think I'm cap. And I like to just post stuff like that. So we're gonna have more artifacts. That's what I call them, artifacts from stories. And we're gonna post them on the community if they're not on hand at the time of the video. So boom, we end up getting paid. Mind you, I'm working. Fucked up back. Messed up back. Sorry, YouTube. Messed up back. I'm working my butt off, paying bills, having to do all this. Don't have a car, walking to work, walking back from work, all types of stuff. Messed up spine, my disc is leaking, like all types of stuff. Really bad neck and back pains. No legal weed, medical weed in my state. Well, I didn't get none of it. And no perks. I don't take perks anyway, but I'm perk poppy. But yeah, I really don't recommend doing prescription drugs, especially if you ain't got a prescription. That's just me. So my lawyer, I think we meet or we're on the phone. We're on the phone and I'm at work. She's telling me how much I'm gonna get. It's like 50. We'll just say a 50 piece, a 50 ball. Now, I come from, we probably had like 10 racks a year. Low income. 50. No savings, like we could get what we need. She's like, hey, don't tell nobody. I had clients who died. I had clients get set up by other people, like on the case, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the girlfriends, that, the third. And she kinda ain't lie. Let me tell you why. That's why I said I wish I had this video, because nobody had my unique. I feel like I always have unique circumstances that are quite educational and, let's be real, entertaining. And they always come with a valid message that if you watch and you stick through the jokes and my character, this is my real life I'm giving you, but I'm having to give it to you as a character. If you could stick through that, you'll gain a valuable lesson. So the valuable lesson is, she's like, hey, people are gonna change. I'm like, hey, I got good people in my life. People already changed, but let's see what you're talking about. Let's see. So, mind you, I'm working. This ain't even when I get, this is just part one. I'm working. I probably finished my therapy before I got the job. But shout out to the fine, beautiful queen. Hope you see this video. She has the most beautiful name, Bestie. I hope you remember me. I hope you remember me, Bestie. Her name starts with an A. It's a really beautiful name. I just don't want to say it. I'm not gonna forget her name. She was like 1 year older than me. She was at the chiropractor. She was going to school for like physical. I don't know what she was going. I was just interested in every conversation. She had some pretty eyes. Bestie. Get in my comments, Bestie. I respond to every comment, especially I'm instantly, Bestie, get at me. Period. Crazy work. But for real, Bestie, get at me in my business email. My comments. Go to another video because I'm lazy, bestie. I ain't even gonna lie. Go to another video or go to my page, Big Bird on Instagram. Hit me up. Go on the DM. Go on the DM. I bestie. I know you. Like, when I see you follow or DM me, I'm in that. How you been? Here nor there. Bestie just took care of me. My lawyer, shout out to my lawyer. I could shout them out. It's not a paid sponsor. Shout out Montlick and Associates. They got me right. Life changing. Life changing. Good counsel, very thorough. This was a 6 to 7 month period from accident to payment. So very thorough. And we got in an accident in November, mind you. I got paid out June. Me and my lawyer on the phone in May, and she's telling me all this. Nice older lady, Southern style, to the death of her. She gives you the warmth of a sweet tea with a little bit of ice on a nice, warm, sunny day. Lovely lady. Where the glass ain't cold, but the inside is freezing cold. She got that warmth to her, where the glass is warm, but she's nice and chill. Nice, lovely lady. I don't know what's going on with my clothes. Anyways, y'all. Oh man, I hope that wasn't my shake. Never put a protein shake on the washing machine. Anyways, yeah. So, I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit. So what I was trying to do was start some businesses. I was trying to make that money. That's not an annual income. You can make that money. I was thinking like, how can I make that money just be a consistent in my bank account? And I didn't even have it yet, all right? But it was more than I wanted, so it was good. And if I could be real, I followed the plan, but I'm gonna just tell y'all how I was thinking. I was thinking, hey, I'm gonna invest in my YouTube. I really didn't do that. Sorry, YouTube. I did get a car, and I did get a PS5, but I also went on tour for no reason across New York, California, all types of stuff. But the reason I did it is because I had a really good job at the time, actually. Mind you, I was making so much money, and my bills weren't hella, like, because I'm young. I was buying hella drip at the teen store, so these are like $100 jerseys. And my like supervisors, mind you, I was a supervisor, but like the lead supervisors were pocket watching like older ladies. And they were like, well, not really both, just one. She was just like, well, you did it, like just in my business, like all in my Kool-Aid for no reason. And she just disliked me. So like when you see someone like not have money and then they get what they do deserve, don't always think everyone's gonna be happy for them. Some people are just gonna be envious. They kids ain't got that, or they ain't got that in that moment. And they could have had something better than I had, or they could have something better than I have. But to see me have it and to see what I came from don't always motivate everyone. And I didn't do everything I was supposed to. That's why I blew through it. But it was lessons learned. And it was like, she was right. If I could put anything in the story, she was right. You can't go blabbing your mouth to everyone. I shouldn't have, well, no, I don't regret that tour. But if I did anything, I should have just kept it P. Should have just had money and did whatever I wanted. Not told anybody I was getting money and just do whatever I want. So if y'all hear this, just do that. Bro, just be yourself. Don't, just make it a game. People think you got hella money or you broke, just laugh and make them guess. And live a protected life. Go get you a gun. If you in a legal state where you can and you coming into law some money, go get you a gun. Make sure that motherfucker got ammo. Go get you a couple guns, you got money. Go get you a game. Go sit yourself in the crib, get you some nice security, a couple Ring doorbells, ADT, get you some door sensors, get you some privacy curtains. You know, you got money now, take care of yourself, take care of your security, take care of your prior arrangements, and take care of your obligations. And other than that, I love y'all. I hope to see you in the next video. And if y'all want 20-minute videos or 30-minute videos, I'm gonna do a poll, but y'all can comment down below. And y'all can also let me know in the community. We're gonna try to use the community more. And that's where the artifacts and stuff is gonna be in the future, for future notice, man. Best to get at me. I love y'all. It's been real. Berto out.